What is up, Peapod? It is your boy, Sean P., the leader and general of the illest team known to man, the Purefoys, aka your family favorite family. And we've got some exciting news. Um, I don't know if you guys can tell by this wall, but we are in a brand spanking new location. And I remember going back to like last year, we said we were going to go live every day
Every day.
until we got a house.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't go live every day until we got a house. However, we did get the house.
Yes.
We got our brand spanking new house, and it's marvelous. It's everything that we've been praying for, everything that we've hoped for, and we want to bring you all on this journey with us. So, just giving some context, um, we moved. Hey, Marcia. We moved to Virginia from New Jersey almost 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago,
Yeah.
right? In 2019. 2019. Thank you so much for the prayers. 2019, we moved down. God called me to ministry down here, and of course, the family is a part of me. So we packed up. We packed up our house and
Sold half of it.
sold half of
Over
it.
half of it.
Yeah, and moved down here, just believing God to help us with this ministry, not knowing that.
Oh yeah, T. Let's see it.
Not knowing all that was going to transpire. It has been a journey, journey. And those of you who have been following along with our channel, you know not all, but y'all know a little bit of what we've been going through. You know the ideas that we've had. You know some of our triumphs and some of our failures. But all of that is over now. And thank you so much for the thumbs up on the live.
Yeah, please like the live, you guys.
Yeah. So for the last year, we have been keeping. We've been keeping this secret.
It's harder. It was harder for him to do.
So hard for me to do. Because I'm not a secret. I don't like secrets. I don't like surprises.
Yeah, he knows that.
I don't like none of that. So, I feel like just being open and transparent and all those things. So, but tell them why we were keeping it a secret though.
Oh, so just with my time with the Lord, he straight told me like, don't say nothing. Like Sean has suggested that like sometime this summer we would go look for a home and just start the home buying process again. And the Lord was like, don't wait, start now, and don't say anything about it. Don't say what you're doing. So so I told him, I was like, well, let's just start now. The Lord is like tugging on my heart to start now, but we can't say anything about it. I don't know why, but we can't say anything. Like, so it was a secret that we've kept for a while. It's so hard for him, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah. And it's a secret more so to like our social media world.
It was a secret. Well,
to most of our family, like you had to like literally be living down here and seeing what was going on.
Yes, you have to like see the ground being like what's happening back there.
Construction going on.
Yeah.
You literally had to be here.
Yeah.
And we didn't tell anybody, and we were getting calls and text messages and DMs from our family who live around the area, like, "Oh, y'all moving?" And you know, we had to be like, "Yeah, but we've kept this thing under wraps. Only the closest, our closest friends and
Yeah.
family
No,
know about this."
I was my best friend, like my closest friends didn't even know. So like, you know, I was like, when God told me not to say nothing, it was like, okay, like it was my parents, you know, our parents, and you know, um, and our siblings really.
Yeah, and just people that we needed
Yeah,
to help us
assistance.
along
Uh
around
huh.
the way, you know.
Yeah.
So that was hard for me to do because I just believe in being open and transparent. I think that this testimony is going to be inspirational and helpful to people. But you know, I'm man enough to trust what the Lord is telling my wife. He didn't give that to me, which is fine. Um,
He didn't give that to me.
um, which is fine, and it is what it is. Are we together? Like, are we married? Yeah, we are married. We have been married for almost 15 years. 15 in October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So this has been a year-long journey of actually like the house building process, but it's been a 5-year journey of getting to this point.
Yeah.
And we are finally at the end of it, um, in our new beginning. So the news is that we have documented everything,
Yeah.
pretty much everything that we've gone through as far as this process. Big, monumental moments in this process, and we want to bring you guys along with us. So,
Yeah.
dropping tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be the first video of our house buying series. And we're asking everybody to make sure y'all check it out, um, because you're gonna notice some differences. Like, you know, like I had locks back when all this was going on.
I was
At the beginning,
pregnant.
Key was pregnant, so if things start to look a little weird, you're not being catfished. This is nothing weird going on. It's just that we were documenting this, and forgive the yawns. It has been, we've been in this place since Saturday.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the keys on Wednesday, right?
Uh-huh.
And we just been ripping and running, working, still doing church, still doing all the things,
All the things.
to make it happen. And we tired.
Yeah.
We tired. So please, please, please share this with your friends. Share this with your friends, 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 and your family. Everybody that you know, share them. Let them know the goodness of the Lord.
He's so good.
That God has blessed us. And in between videos, please make sure you guys comment, leave questions, leave as much engagement as possible. Um,
We love you too.
yeah, we need we need the YouTube impressions. We need the algorithms to be working in our favor, um, because you know we're in our forever space right now,
Yeah.
and you know, like I think that we have the motivation now to really focus on content.
Yeah.
And doing all the things in our beautiful home. So now our beautiful home is going to match the beautiful family, and we're going to have beautiful content.
But yeah, it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey to get to this point. We just thank God, because if it wasn't for Him, I mean, there were times, I'm just going to share it and be transparent. This one time, you remember we were in the car and it was like a little. If I get emotional, forgive me. It was a little after. It was the same year that I lost my dad, and we were in the car and we couldn't sell our home yet. I think COVID had hit, so we were having problems with that situation. And on top of that, we couldn't get a home because your credit wasn't where it's supposed to be because of the home situation.
Credit was horrible.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna try to sugarcoat it. My credit was so jacked up.
But you remember that time in the car, and I was kind of like going through it back and forth with the Lord at this point, and I said something like, if we can't get a house, then maybe it's not meant. Maybe it wasn't meant for us to move down here. Do you remember?
No.
We were downtown South Hill and in the car. I remember exactly where we were. And what, Renee? She said that she thought the surprise was gonna be another baby.
Oh God. No.
It's not, but thank you.
The next baby you're gonna see coming from this house is some baby chickens. Yes. Or a goat.
Yes.
That's
great.
Jesus. No.
But I was like, I was just in like this really, really weird place, and you said, just because we don't have it now doesn't mean God isn't doesn't mean his promises aren't true. Like doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, you were like, it doesn't mean, and then like I went back and forth in my head for a while with that.
Was it at nighttime?
It was during the day. It might have been.
Where were we going?
I don't know. Maybe we were leaving a doctor's appointment. Maybe I was pregnant. We were leaving a doctor's appointment or something like that. We were turning down, like we were coming like from the hospital, like going towards, like making that left by Enterprise, like that way. We're right there.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, and and that's what you said to me, and I was like, I just like, well, when, like, and it's a whole 5 years later, and here we are, after all of his other promises have been being fulfilled, and what is happening?
Trolls.
Yeah. But he is so good. He is so faithful. And his timing is perfect. So that's the thing. That's the thing that I've been really getting, even like pregnant with Alea and going through that, her coming, being born. Like his timing is so perfect that it's like his will. It's his will.
Yeah. Amen. So we're hoping to. So this is the crazy thing. We got all the videos are recorded and edited, and they're actually on YouTube, just on private. So all we got to do is just press the button and release it. So I'm praying that we get a bunch of views. I don't want to hold these videos hostage or anything like that. But I'm praying that the algorithm just works in our favor, because it's our desire to do this full time. As a main gig, so that I can stay home and focus on ministry and all those things like that. So yeah, make sure you guys check it out, watch it a bunch of times, share it with somebody, email it to your friend. I believe that there's going to be a lot of just like just instilling of hope and joy, and just watching this whole process. It's going to be a learning process. It's going to be educational. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all the things. You're going to see a lot of transition going on. And we're also, had the idea that maybe in between videos, if there are specific comments on videos, we can make content geared towards answering, the questions and stuff like that. Like,
we could do live Q&As.
you could do live Q&As and stuff like that. But the plan is to be as forthcoming as possible, as planned as possible. And I'm really like stepping into this and doing it on a big level. So that is our big news. If you're not following us on the other social medias, please do that. Our kids are going crazy in the other room. A house tour is coming up. All of the great things, and this is just going to be, y'all just going to be seeing so much more content coming from us now that we are in God's promised place. 5 years in the making. We're here, not going nowhere. We never quit YouTube, regardless of the ups and downs. And thank y'all so much for rocking with us. And I pray like our day ones come back and see this, because they know the journey, And of course, the new folks, welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on your notifications. For right now, you're just gonna get a video every Thursday at 7. You can set your watch to it, and just be expecting like little stuff in between. But this is our house buying series, and I'm so excited. I could not wait to put this out into the world. I could not wait. I've been chomping at the bit, and we're here now, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. So you guys follow along, and we hope we see you in every video. All right, watch all of them. All of them is going to bless you. All right, we're going to go to bed because we're tired.
Can you tell?
We're done. But it's worth it. It's a beautiful place. It's ours. That's the best part about it. It's ours. All right, we love y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow. All right, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern 10 time.
Eastern 10 time. All right, live that love. Peace out.